Rangoon, Burma. For Buddhists in Burma, even a quick scroll through Facebook's news feed provides fuel for hatred and nationalistic fervor. An endless stream of provocative photos and cartoons claims there is no ethnic cleansing against Burma's Muslim Rohingya minority. Instead, according to the posts, international news and human rights organizations are falsely accusing the military of carrying out atrocities against the Rohingya to help terrorists infiltrate the country, kill Buddhists, and carve out a separatist Islamic province. Burma was long closed off by a military regime, with centuries-old tensions between its Buddhist and Muslim communities leashed by strict control over traditional media. As the country transitions into democracy, those constraints have loosened and access to the internet has expanded rapidly, most notably through a Facebook program called Free Basics that has catapulted the platform into prominence as major source of news in Burma. But the sudden proliferation of recently available technologies has accelerated the spread of ethnic hatred in Burma, stoking tensions amid a violent military crackdown that has sent more than 600,000 Rohingya fleeing across the border into Bangladesh. Information age Burma is defined by Facebook. More people have access to Facebook than have regular electricity in their homes. A recent study found that 38% of Facebook users in Burma got most, if not all, of their news on the site. And news feeds in Burma are rife with anti-Rohingya posts, shared not only by ordinary people but also by senior military officers and the spokesman for Burma's de facto leader, Aung San Suu Kyi. Burma has committed ethnic cleansing, U.S. says. Where does Suu Kyi go from here? Burma is experiencing an ugly renaissance of genocidal propaganda, said Matthew Smith, the co-founder of Fortify Rights, a human rights organization working in Southeast Asia. And it spreads like wildfire on Facebook. Rushika Budraja, a spokeswoman for Facebook, said the company has been ramping up its efforts in Burma to curtail hate speech and has had a Burmese language team in place to monitor posts for several years. Facebook relies on users to flag content that might violate the site's complicated community standards. Misinformation does not qualify for removal on its own right but can be removed if it is particularly obscene or contains threats. The most well-known purveyor of anti-Rohingya social media posts is Ashin Wairathu, an enormously influential hardline monk who turned to Facebook after he was banned from public preaching for a year by the government. Wairathu likened Muslims to mad dogs and posted pictures of dead bodies he claimed were Buddhists killed by Muslims while never acknowledging brutality faced by the Rohingya. "We are going to kill you," villagers in Burma recount violence by Rohingya Muslim militants. Facebook said in a statement that Wairathu's access to his account had been restricted in the past, and that some content had been removed, but would not say whether the company regularly monitors it for hate speech. Other Buddhist nationalist monks also use Facebook as a recruiting tool.